Hi, this is Robert Polenic, the owner of Brutal Iron Works. In this video I'd like to discuss how to select the right weights for each treatment. Unfortunately, there is not a perfect answer for each treatment because you'll be working with a wide variety of people and there'll be a wide variety in terms of the degree in which they'll need that treatment. So the first thing you want to do to kind of learn how to pick the correct weights is to build on your own experience. So you want to get the treatments done on yourself so that way you can feel each treatment and get an idea of what each weight would feel like for each treatment. And you also want to work with some friends and colleagues and build up that experience so that way you can get a better idea of what will work for different sized people and different degrees of problems. So some factors to think of are going to be muscle thickness. And that could be in the person in general and the area in which you're working. So for example, if you're working with a large muscular human being, say an offensive lineman or a big bodybuilder, they will have very dense muscle, and often they're going to need a little bit heavier treatment compared to somebody who doesn't have that much muscle tissue. And then also different areas of the body. So if you're rolling out the hamstrings compared to the calves, for example, the hamstrings are going to have more meat, more muscle density, and you can probably use heavier weight as compared to the calves, which are smaller muscles and they might be more sensitive. So one last thing you can think of is the training experience. If the person's been training for a long time, they probably have a higher pain tolerance than to somebody who's brand new to training or doesn't do weight training at all. So the general thing you want to think of is it's always better to start too light than too heavy. You can start light, ask them how it feels. If they say it feels light, you can then go ahead and add weight, and that's a much safer way to decide on what weight should be used and to build up the weight throughout the treatment.